Hello. Today, I want to tell you about an extraordinary journey. It began in the calm waters off Kesh Island, with an old wooden boat and sailors who had no idea what secrets waited for them, deep within the mist.
But barely half an hour into the journey, a thick mist rose from the sea. Everything turned silent. The waves, the wind, vanished. The captain whispered, "If you see that ship, don't look. That's the jinn's vessel." And then it appeared, a massive shadow drifting through the fog, its torn sails glowing with a sickly light. 3 sailors, as if enchanted, dove into the water. They climbed aboard the ghostly ship, and inside they found a chest, filled with jewels that shimmered like fire and fruits that pulsed with light. But then a voice echoed from the depths, whispers no one could understand. A cold wind swept through the air. The ship began to fade. The mist cleared. The sky turned calm again. But those 3 sailors were never seen again.
20 years passed. Boats changed, captains aged, and the legend of the Jinn ship faded into whispers. Until one quiet morning, an old man appeared at the docks of Keshm, thin, silent, with eyes that had seen too much. The captain stepped forward. You were one of them?" he asked. The man nodded slowly. "We were trapped, not dead. The ship was no prison, it was a dream. The treasure, it was alive." He reached into his robe and placed a glowing red jewel in the captain's hand. Then, without a word, he collapsed to the ground. The captain stood still, the jewel pulsing in his palm like a heartbeat. And in that moment, he made a decision, one no one knows to this day.